Well, this is the first time I am putting in my voice into a video that I'm making, and today pretty much I would like to share how you can actually play a sword class in the game. Basically, you can take this as a tutorial. However, do take note that this is particularly specific to people playing sword, and there are only 2 jobs in this game when you create a character that can actually allow you to play sword, which I am playing one of them right now with this character. This is my another character which I basically play for fun. And if you have played the game, okay, you will know that you have this sword that comes with you right at the very beginning of the game. And do not look down on this sword, because this is actually a very good sword. It actually allows you to pretty much depend on it all the way up to probably like level 50 or so. By then maybe it's when you really need to look for better weapons. But then again, even at that point of time, this sword is still not completely useless. Okay, it still has its own use. And the best part of this weapon is it actually doesn't drop in durability, so you can pretty much keep this sword all the time and use it even when all your other weapon breaks, and you still have something to hang on with. So as you can see, this sword comes with 3 skills. Okay, I would like to demonstrate how you can actually make full use of this sword. Okay, so as you can see, this is the level 1 sword, and this character that you're looking at is already level 33. So as you can see, that skill itself is really powerful. So one of the things in this game is you really need to be flexible in like changing out skills. Changing out your weapons to swap between skills, to minimize the downtime between your attempts on clearing mobs or even killing bosses. And I believe if you have watched my other videos, which I play my main character, which is a healer, you can actually see that I do that very differently. And also, since this is a sword class, so you usually do not focus too much that into magical properties, which means you will usually end up with lower SP, which is the blue bar that you can see on the screen. That is actually used whenever you try to perform a skill. So since that's the case, you may want to bring more pots, okay, as you can see on the bottom right here, to actually help you to recover SP, to ensure that you do not sit down and wait for it to recover by itself. So as you can see, this is a really useful and powerful skill, and despite being a level 1 sword, the damage doesn't really hold back. Okay, but of course, this only applies to this particular sword. If you are getting loots of a higher weapon, and it may only last you up to a certain level before you actually need to change to something else. But as for this weapon itself, it can actually really last you for a while. Also, in this game, you need to be really careful when you're using the skill, because every skill, regardless of what skill you use, you actually will have a kind of pose that will lock you in place after you execute it. So you really need to be flexible in the sense of like dodging away the very moment you execute your skill. So that will actually minimize your chances of getting hit by enemies. And of course, dodge in the safe direction and not in not directly into the enemies. And also that actually also depends on like what kind of enemies you're fighting with, okay? Because you need to really understand like the kind of abilities that each enemy has, so you wouldn't be doing the wrong thing. And as I've always felt the same way, even right now, I'm still feeling the same thing, is that sword class in this game is kind of OP, okay, which means overpowered. I don't know, some people may, disagree on this, but that's at least how I felt all this time that I've been playing this game. But one thing for sure, the sword class is pretty much, I would say, like one of the easiest class to play. A much more straightforward class, and also a class that kind of didn't fit with right from the very beginning, because they actually provide you with such an awesome weapon. While if you are playing with other classes, you actually need to spend a lot of time. Even at the very start of the game, you actually need to spend a lot of time like farming for good weapons to let you survive through the game, but that's not really the case for a sword guy. So as you can see, like, because I know what the fire guy will do, I will actually hold back my attack and ensure that I'm moving at the right time. So the game may look simple, but then again, if you play it blindly, it can be quite a torture. Okay. So this is unlike the other class where I usually don't really need to be too bothered with my HP and my SP, because since I'm a healer, a magic class with tons of SP and all that good stuff. So, but besides that, this class actually does a lot more damage in my opinion. At least it really does even more damage than the class that I'm playing. And it's not just based on what I have played myself. I have actually seen really high level players playing both different classes, and I can really see a big difference between them in terms of the build damage and all the good things. So yeah, and I hope this video will actually help you if you ever gonna start the game, or if you are already in the game and you are not sure what to do and what you're doing. And feel free to always drop a comment if you have any questions, and I will try to answer them in the best manner that I can actually answer. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you